Hi guys and welcome back for another video. Now if you've known me for a while, you'll know that I work in retail and I have done for a long time. So today I thought I would share 5 things retail taught me about people. Number 1, people are lazy. So the amount of times I've seen people do so many things that are just like, are you actually serious? Like people are kicking the baskets along the floor because they can't want to pick them up and like carry them. People who get like trolleys and they push them along, or shopping carts, they push them along, but they sort of lean onto it like this. They don't even like, they put all of their body weight onto the trolley and it's like, can you not walk? And also like people just like, they, instead of like putting things back when they don't want them, like they're bringing them to the checkout and they just dump like food and stuff and bits of shelves where they're not meant to go. Like, can you put it back where you got it please? Because you're making more work for people like me who have other stuff to do. And now I've got to put back this milk because you couldn't be bothered to put it back yourself. And actually, when you really think about it, like why do people pick things up and then suddenly go, I don't want this anymore? I was like, why? Like, why do you do that? Like, I never pick things up I don't want. Number 2. People are stupid. So this happens all the time. I'm on a checkout. I'm quite clearly ready for someone to come to me. All my lights are on. I'm there opening bags. I'm right behind the checkout looking around for people. And someone comes up to me and goes, are you open? No, I just thought I would stand here for fun because it's such an exhilarating feeling to stand here opening bags. I'm not open. No, babbage, bafflish, batista, goodbye customer, nabish. And also on the flip side, like people go to like one of the checkouts, all of it's turned off, all the lights are off, the screen isn't even on, and people are like, why isn't it working? What's it doing? It's off. And again, to refer to more self-checkout stuff, I'll be there and someone comes up to me and goes, what do you do? You scan your item. What else is there to do with a self-checkout? You scan your item. And then when they're finished and they're like, what do I do now? You press the thing that says finish and pay. Finish and pay. I'm not a miserable bitch, I'm sorry. I'm really nice actually most of the time.
Go on dear, stand for your medication.
No! Number 3. Everyone's a comedian. The one-liners. Oh my God. Something's not scanning through. Oh, it must be free then. No! Someone comes in with a trolley full of food. Oh, I only came in for some milk. And then when someone doesn't spend very much, oh, last of the big spenders. What does that even mean? Oh, I just left my bags in the car. Bitch, you don't even drive. Number 4, people are stuck up. The amount of people that are so self-righteous and they can't do anything wrong is actually ridiculous. Like, people say it all the time, like, the customer is always right. This person who came up with that saying was quite clearly an asshole. So people will read signs wrong and be like, it was meant to be this price. No, you didn't read the sign right. And they're like, well, you should give it to me now. No, because you didn't read the sign right. People come in like, why is the parking this much price? Why is the park like, I don't know, I don't do the parking. It's nothing to do with me. Not half of it's not even to do with our shop. And like when you ask people for ID and they're like, why are you asking me for ID? I'm 26, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think you look old. I'm sorry that I don't think you look decrepit. Like, I'm asking you for ID. Number 5. Nabiage. And number 5, people are rude. The people who are on their phone. When people come to a checkout and they're on their phone, it is so rude. Like, when you say hello to them, they don't acknowledge you. You're scanning the things through, don't acknowledge you. Like, you ask them to pay, don't acknowledge you. They don't even say thank you, don't say anything like this on the phone. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna pick up the phone next time someone does that. Sorry, they can't talk right now. They're being a cunt. The amount of people who try to jump in front of the queues because they're like, oh, I've only got one thing. Half the people in the queue have only got one thing, bitch. Get back to the end of the queue, no. So just a few things that do annoy me in retail. If there's anything else I've missed out, please let me know in the comment section below. Please hit the like button because it does really help me out, guys.
I never thought in my life I would ever say I'm used to people telling me to kill myself. I don't care if you hate me or love me. Still talk about me, but biggest pet peeve. People who walk slow. London has affected me in that way.